hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan with my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Doris Burke is on the sideline. This is the first game in the Grizzlies' road trip. They're still alive in the playoff hunt, just 2 games out of the final seed.
Well, you know, they've only played these guys once during the regular season, but they did beat them, so they've got to feel pretty good about their chances. The matchup seems to be pretty good for them.
And, Steve, if they win this one, that'll technically make it a 2-0 sweep. Not a major accomplishment, but still something you could feel good about.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor.
Substitution. It's go time. Check in.
I'm on it.
It's Carter. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against Utah.
And, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too, I mean, with the way they just kept coming at them and coming at them, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
5 on the clock. No good from Lee.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those.
Look around. Everybody on Sinatra. I ain't talking about they call. I'm talking about.
The greats checked in for Drummond. We're at the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. The Pistons, number 1.
Now, they've been solid defensively, maybe a little fortunate at times when teams have had off nights, but overall, pretty solid defense.
And Monroe kicks to Augustine. Here's the great. Drains it from beyond the arc. The great's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Memphis leading. Outside Conley. Feeds it to Prince. Here's Randolph. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Hasn't been the hot start he's wanted here. I mean, he's got a few to fall, but doesn't seem on target most of the time he fires. Zach Randolph is a terrific rebounder and scorer. In his prime, you could just mark up 20 points and 12 rebounds a night, every night. He's a little bit on the downside now, but still a player you've got a game plan for.
Lee outside. Stakoupas from 10 feet out. Rebound, Detroit.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
From deep. Conley with the rebound.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Wasted no time on that one. 7 points for the great. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. Conley, the pass to Koufos. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Taking a look at the numbers since the All-Star break, here's how Memphis ranks league-wide. 6th in free throw percentage, 10th in opponent field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in getting steals as well. Not bad, but could be better.
I'm impressed most with their free throw shooting. Really focuses from the foul line. They shoot the ball well from there, and as a result, they're constantly looking to attack to try to get those free points at the free throw line.
Clock at 6, and it's Lee penetrating. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Lee's got his second bucket. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to the great. From the stripe. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Koufos has got 6 rebounds in the game.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Randolph can't hit.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
The feed to Augustine. Passes it to the great. Here's the 3. No good.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
Conley. Shot is off. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills.
On tap this Wednesday, March 18th, the Detroit Pistons go up against Michael Carter Williams and the Philadelphia 76ers. Live from Philadelphia. Make sure to catch it.
And welcome back as we continue our St. Paddy's Day broadcast. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
Memphis leading by 3. Well, good teams tend to have a defined... Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Koufos. Rebound by Monroe.
And you know, the Grizzlies got swept in the Western Conference Finals back in 2013 because the Spurs just packed it in defensively. And I really think that was the impetus for the Grizzlies looking to try to play a more wide-open style. You know, even though that season in 2013 was, as a whole, the best ever for the franchise, it did expose their weaknesses and gave them something to work on.
Calathes dishes to Koufos. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And last season, it took the Grizzlies some time to get going. The new head coach, the injury to Marc Gasol, but they added some shooting and athleticism on the wings and really rallied stronger towards the end of the year.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, Memphis coach Dave Yeager paid dues for years coaching in the minor leagues. But he did more than coach. He was the GM, ticket vendor, business manager, and halftime act. He said he loved the passion and spirit of that work, but there were also tough times. Guys, those struggles helped prepare him for where he is today.
A long road, but he's here now. Thanks, Doris. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Caldwell Pope passes to the great. Pulls up from the corner. Again, the Pistons score.
Well, you got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Memphis trailing here. And it's Conley penetrating. And the layup's good off the glass. Koufos has got 6.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball. Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find themselves a quick shot right away.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Dishes it to Lee. He kicks to Calathes. Clock at 6. Conley into the lane. Rebound, Detroit. Monroe's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. They get Courtney Lee. The Pistons have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. Throw good for Ron Butler. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Caron Butler.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Conley into the lane. Here's Koufos. No good with the layup. Gets it off. Can't get it to go. And we're through 2 here and a good one. Pistons ahead, up 1. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
All right, guys, I want to go over some things before we get back out there. Such a big part of the first half was the scoring punch we got off the bench. That gave us a whole other element that they just didn't have the ability to deal with. I'll give you a compliment, though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court. We know we can take their best punches and hang with them. Now it's time to hit them with everything we got and see how they handle it.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half.